Hi everyone, in today's lesson we will talk about the applications of common logarithms. So please turn to a new page of your notebook. Write down the date of today and the learning target. So in this section we have to learn about two applications. And the first one is sound intensity level. In Chinese, 声感级. So for sound intensity level, there is a formula. So please mark it down on your notebook. That is B is equals to 10 log I over I log. And don't worry, you don't have to memorize this formula, but you have to identify what is the meaning of each symbol. Okay, so let's start with B. The symbol B is talking about the sound intensity level, which is measured in the unit of decibel, dB. And for the I, it is talking about the sound intensity that is how strong or how large is the sound. And finally, for the I log, it is talking about the lowest sound intensity heard by human. Okay, which is a fixed value of 10 to the power negative 12 watts per meter square. Okay, and it is the first application that we have to learn. So let's take a look of example 7.9 in your textbook, page 7.18. So in this question, it is given that the sound intensity produced by something is 10 to the power negative 3. Okay, so that means we know that I is equals to 10 to the power negative 3. And it asks you to find the sound intensity level. That means we are going to find the B. Okay, so we know that I is equals to 10 to the power negative 3, and for I log, which is a constant that is equals to 10 to the power negative 12, then by the formula we can find the value of B. Okay, which is 90. And don't forget the unit dB. So in this question, it is just simply by substitution. Okay, so now please help me to finish quick practice 7.9, and then I will show you another example. So now let's take a look of another example, that is example 7.10 in your textbook, page 7.19. So in this question, it is given that the sound intensity level of an engine is 75 dB. So that means this time we know that B is equals to 75. Okay, and it asks you to find the sound intensity. That means we are going to find the I, and then it asks you to correct your answers to 3 significant figures. Okay, so this time we know that B is equals to 75, and again I log is equals to 10 to the power negative 12. So by substitution, we know that 75 is equals to 10 log I over 10 to the power negative 12. Okay, so first, I will move the 10 in front of the log to the left hand side by division, so that we have 7.5 equals to log I over 10 to the power negative 12. And then I just switching the two sides. Okay, and again, as you can see, there is a log, and we are going to convert it. Then we have to, using the techniques of the base 10 to the power negative, to the power 7.5. And finally, I is equals to 10 to the power 7.5 times 10 to the power negative 12. And the answer is 3.16 times 10 to the power negative 5. And don't forget the units. Okay, so now, please help me to finish. Finish the quick pad 7.10, and afterwards I will talk about the second application.